All right, up next, another Degas.
Yes, this is Mary Cassatt at the Louvre, and this is kind of one of my favorites actually of the ones that we've got today. First of all, just it's great because it's one impressionist painting another impressionist at the greatest palace of art in France and
Nice.
arguably in the world.
Yeah.
And it's also wonderful because Mary Cassatt, an American no less, was an impressionist. She was one of the people who was, who really was working with these guys and was probably underappreciated in her time. And just starting from the bottom up here, you just look at the floorboards. I mean, those floorboards are the same as they were 100 years ago, and they still are today. If you go to Paris, look down. He's showing you the floorboards as they were. And then I love her figure. She's sort of imperiously walking through through this wonderful palace of art, and obviously well impressed, not overtaken. She's cruising through. This is not a picture of a woman standing in front of one painting going, "That's really, really great.
Right.
I can do this. I can do this, and I can do this." And that's, and without ever showing her face, we know exactly who she is.
I love this because there's a lot that isn't shown. You don't see her face. You don't see what paintings it is that she's looking at. I mean, those are some of the most famous pieces of artwork around. I mean,
Yeah, in the entire world.
Those are
and
absolutely
But they're
fine
not
pieces.
important. That's the thing. They're not important to it because we know where she is.
Right.
I mean, we know more from the way her hand, the way her hand holds her umbrella than anything else. Is that this is somebody who's just cruising along. She's got not even entirely engaged with them. This is, it's great. It's sort of a hurrah for feminism in many ways. And,
Yeah.
these women were super underappreciated, while in the art, maybe less so in the arts, but still not really ever getting to be, the people that they really were under these circumstances. But here's one, who's not impressed. I mean, maybe you're seeing a little of the French opinion of Americans too in this too, which is, we cruise through, we check it out, and then we move on. But she's great. She's beautifully done. And again, it's just black and white.
Yes.
You get so much out of that.
And I love this. Again, another thing we're seeing, almost photo quality imaging, but with that impressionist style, with the lines that fade, with the background not being important, but such great detail, such great attention paid to the figure there.
Yeah, and you realize you don't necessarily need to see someone's face straight up to realize what they're thinking or who they are. I mean,
Right.
That's the thing. That's what makes them so skillful and so dramatic.
Yeah, another great piece. What do we have for a price on that? $8.99.
Oh, that's a bargain.
That's unbeatable.
My wife would love it.
All right. So one is sold. One's going home with
Well,
you.
one's going home with me, and whoever else can get in can get in.
All right.